CLG just had a lot of problems, and it was like really overarching, but there's like always that talk of potential. And like the culture up until we came and won at Madison Square Garden was in season 5 was it was like we got to reclaim the throne. You know, that was ours once, and like we've fallen so far, and like we need to get back up there. So a lot of pressure, and a lot of fun too, because Afro is like a very fun guy, but kind of like dysfunctional in my opinion from season 1 all the way to season 5. And I was definitely a part of it. I'm not like saying like, oh, it was everyone else but me, but like it was a dysfunctional environment. And then, but we ended up winning. Like we ended up getting really good. All that pressure just mounted up, and we were just like, we gotta do this. We gotta get through it. So then season 6, I played on TSM, and the environment's just extremely tryhard. And dude, anyone who plays with Bjergsen is gonna be good. Like I swear to God, like Hanser and Sven, when they first came in spring, they were really bad. And when I came in, I was like pretty good. Me and Bjerg would like carry games, and we'd be the primary carries, but he made me so much better. And you can see the effect he's had on Sven and Hanser too. And even like Biofrost, like I think Bjerg taught Bio a lot about like mid control, and I taught Bio a lot about just like all the bot lane stuff and what I'm doing and how to work with me. So yeah, Bjerg is just like a great teammate to have, I think. And I'm not gonna say he's like the only reason why TSM is good, but like I think he's the main reason why like everyone is super passionate and like really they're down with the grind. I think TSM's down with the grind to a level that's like insane. Like the amount that we grinded last year was just like, it was just disgusting. And it was part of the reason why I ended up taking a break, you know, because it's so unsustainable for me. It was unsustainable for me at the time, but now I think it's fine. And then TL's pretty cool. They're really relaxed. They're really agreeable, real nice. Everyone has like a nice, friendly environment and stuff, but I think what's missing is just like that pressure from your teammates to improve. I think the coaches push you to improve, and everyone pushes themselves to improve, but like if you got a teammate who's like, dude, you're doing this every game and it's fucking up our games, then you'll change it the next game. Like it's not the same. It's not the same like level. Well, when he first came to competitive play, he was pretty much all mechanics and no brain at all, but he had like pretty good intuition, I guess, and he was always just like really soft-spoken and he was really like just diligent about doing things that people asked him to do and not really much else. So he wasn't super creative and trying to like come up with his own stuff. He was just like very, oh god, my team expects me to do this. I got to do this like to a T and like perfectly every game. And in that sense, he's actually like a really great teammate because he's super easy to get along with. And if you got teammates who can build him up and like help him and give him advice and like bounce ideas off him, then he's great. But yeah, like I did a piece with Riot it was like duos with him, and it was around the time of the C9 game, like playoffs in the finals, and this was like in his home place. Like he's in Canada and he's obviously like super nervous, and I think like working with him just really helped me a lot because I had a person who was just always there for me, and I was there for him, and we had like a great synergy. Well, I never had a family relationship, so no change there, really. Not really. And then my friends, all my friends are relatively famous, like Travis and one of my other best friend, Kelby. I don't really have that many friends other than my like teammates, I guess, and my Travis and Kelby. And my girlfriend, okay, I will admit that I would never probably have met my girlfriend if I wasn't famous. And I feel pretty comfortable. I actually feel really comfortable that she doesn't like me because I'm famous. So it was just like a means to meet. And I think that would not exist without this fame. To be honest, I don't give a fuck about money anymore. Like, it's so... it's such a meaningless thing to me now. I actually want to win worlds, and I want to be the best, and I have so much ambition for my career now, and so much motivation. And having free time is cool too, but I'd stack it all to win worlds, to be honest. I mean, I love my girlfriend, I want to spend time with her, and I want to like spend time with my friends and have a fun life, but I just did that for 5 months, and at the end of it, I was just like, cool, I'm richer now, and that was fun. But I accomplished almost nothing. Like, cool, my YouTube viewer count, my YouTube subscribers went from like 70,000 to like 300,000. I'm like, that's nice, but like, where's the trophy, dude? Like, I don't have any accomplishments.
Once you get that trophy once, will you be okay, or do you need to have it multiple times?
It would be so insane if NA got a trophy, like a World Championship trophy. I think I wouldn't know what to do with myself. Like, I think I'd have honestly like an identity crisis. Like, who am I? I did it. I chased it around for 6 or 7 years, and then I got it, and then now, I don't know. That's my goal right now. I don't know what comes next.
Catch the car and then figure out what to do with it afterwards.
Yeah. I'm loyal to TSM for like a lot of reasons. I think the players are just like, they're my closest friends from season 6, and I don't know. We went through so much, and like, I miss those relationships that I had with them. But on top of that, the players are just like extremely motivated and extremely good, and working with them was just like a really great time. So honestly, the roster is just like the best chance NA has of winning Worlds. And the owner, Andy, like, he's always been really transparent with me, and he's always shared with me his vision. Like, when he first signed me, I didn't really talk about our conversations when I switched from CLG to TSM, but like, when he first signed me, I was like, dude, like, I'm serious. Like, I actually want to win Worlds. Like, that's my goal. And he's like, oh wow, me too. And everyone laughs. Like, everyone laughs at us when we say like, oh, we're gonna win Worlds someday, because it's so crazy. Like, NA never even made it to like the semis. The farthest we've ever gone is top 8. So, like, yeah, it's like we have the same vision and we like want to do the same thing. And I know that Andy does like everything possible to make it happen. Like, he'll hire crazy expensive coaches and analysts and do everything. Like, he'll do the 6-man roster. He'll do everything he can. He'll even like take time. He's the CEO, and he'll like take time away from his actual job to like come help coach the team because he cares that much. So I know that everyone cares about this thing, and like, to me, that's the most important.